Hi, this is Raj from MR Sportscars. Here I've got an absolutely lovely 718 Boxster GTS, finished in a hugely popular and timeless colour, which is called GT Silver Metallic. Sensational colour for showing you all of the beautiful contours, shapes in this stunning mid-engined rear-wheel drive sports car. It's a 2019 and it's got a full Porsche main dealer service history. It's only just covered 12,757 miles, so very low mileage as well, and an absolutely stunning specification. So these Boxster GTSs are extremely powerful. They're a 4-cylinder flat 4 single turbo with a sensational amount of power, 360 horsepower, 310 foot-pounds of torque, and it will do 60 in around 3.9 seconds, so as quick as the previous generation Carrera S's with the 400 horsepower 3.8. These are sensationally quick machines, 180 mile an hour top speed. And as I said, this one's been spec'd extremely nicely. It has the full GTS package, so that means it's got the black GTS badging on the back. It's got the black sports exhaust tailpipes, and it is a switchable sports exhaust. It's got the darkened glass LED rear lights, as well as having the Sport Chrono package plus system and the switchable sports exhaust. It does have PASM, so that's a switchable sport suspension, but it's also the upgraded sports PASM. So not only has it got comfort and sport mode, which adjusts at the touch of a button, it's actually 20mm lower than a car without PASM and 10mm lower than the standard equipped PASM GTS model. So the stance on this is absolutely sensational. As you can see, the wheels fill the arches really nicely, and also there's not too much arch gap, but also it has that comfort setting, so it's very comfortable and has a beautiful ride, but just looks great as well. So that's a really nice option that this car's got, and makes it sort of one of the ones to look out for in terms of the specification for having that sport PASM system from new. It's got the matte, well, they're actually called Satin Black Carrera S wheels. And they're 20 inches, and as you can see, they look sensational. Really nice wheels, and they go really well with the larger brake setup. The guards red with Porsche lettering on them. Discs and pads are great all round, as are the tyres. They were fitted earlier this year, so they're Pirelli P0. They're all N1 rated, so Porsche rated, and they're pretty much as new because they've done no miles whatsoever. It's got the continue on the outside, it's got the sport design mirrors, so these have these lovely contoured shape to them. And then at the front it has the black full LED Porsche dynamic light system, so they are cornering and they're also high beam assist as well. Then you get the satin black headlamp washers as well, and you get that lovely quad lights, LED lights when you've got the daylight running lights on. It's also got daylight running lights in this section here, and then you get that lovely GTS front bumper with the more contoured, more shapely sort of aero spoiler in there. Central radiator as well, which is standard on the GTS's, and then the back is obviously that GTS rear bumper as well, more contoured. It's the sport design package basically, but it comes as standard on the GTS models. Rear spoiler there as well, which comes up at speed. Then it's got the black hood, then it's got extended black leather, so there's leather everywhere on here, and it's been paired with the SportTex. So this SportTex is like a great sort of like textured fabric. It's instead of what's called Racetex, which is basically Alcantara. This is more heavier wearing, more grippy actually, so it's quite a nice thing to have in this car. And that black leather has got, so it's called dark grey, but it's actually very, very almost white stitching across all of the panel work, which I think looks lovely, including that center console there. Option list is huge on this car, so it's got the full 18-way adaptive hardback sport seat, so these have got hardback shells, as you can see. Larger bolsters which are fully adjustable in and out, and also on the base as well, so larger bolsters everywhere for more support. It's got the lumbar support system, so this bit inflates with this control here. 3 different levels of lumbar support in terms of the air cushions in their position, so you can adjust that back to your spine perfectly, so it's a great long distance driver for that reason. These are for adjusting the bolsters in and out, and this is for the knee support, which is also fully adjustable as well. That comes paired with the memory system, so you've got the memory for the electric steering wheel column, the driver's seat, and also the mirror position as well. Plus also all the bits on the PCM, aircon and everything are all paired to the key that you get in with, so you can have 2 different people use this car, and as soon as you open it will change all of those settings. It does also have a comfort entry mode, so that means that when you switch the car off, it will move the seat back, lift the steering wheel up to make it easier to get in and out, and then when you get back in, it will return those back to their memoried positions once you've turn the key in the ignition set and you're ready to go. So it's a really nice feature having that. It was also spec'd with the guards red dials, so not only the rev canter is red, but also the speedo as well, and also the sport chrono clock, which is also a stopwatch, is also in guards red as well, which is a nice little flourish there. And as you can see, those seats are in fantastic condition. The options continue with this lovely GT multifunction steering wheel, so it's got the black so the metal anodized inserts as well as the Allen key sections, and this is heated as well, so when I press that button it will turn the steering wheel heating on. This car has also got the heated seats option as well. It's got the small compartment cover, which is also known as the smoker's package, which just hides that little area rather than having an open cubby, and it's got the full CarPlay system, so my phone is paired in there. On the screen is my phone, but you can quickly seamlessly switch between your phone and the Porsche system, so you've got a full UK Europe Satnav still, as well as having sort of Google Maps, Waze, that kind of thing. Full audio connectivity as well through that, so digital radio as well, and a jukebox and Bluetooth audio as well, so huge amount of entertainment options as well as the BOSE system. So it's got the full BOSE hi-fi system, as well as those lovely memories on the dash there. Auto lights, auto dimming mirrors, auto wipers, and you've got that lovely Boxster GTS emblazoned there. As I said, 12,757 miles. The next service is due August 2027. Next oil change is at the same time, so lots of time because it was just serviced in August 2025. It's got the full climate control system, so you can tailor the temperature and then on both sides, and then it will adjust the fan speed and the direction accordingly, so it makes it a very easy system to use with that climate control system, rather than just the air conditioning, which you just have the ability to turn the temperature up and down or the fan speed up and down. So it's a much nicer, easier to use system on this car. Then you get standard. It's got the cruise control as well, and it's got the full parking sensors as well as reversing camera as well, so really nice to have all of those options. It's a huge suite of options, and I will go through it in the file in a second, but let me just start it up first. So you've also got this Monotino switch, so this is your drive mode selector, so you can have it in normal, sport, sport plus, or individual. And also if you press this in the central bit, you can also have it with basically everything turned up for 20 seconds. So say if you wanted to do an overtake or something, you could use that to sort of power past someone. Now this car sounds a bit like a Subaru because it is a flat 4 rather than a flat 6. They actually sound really nice on the move, and they've got a huge amount of dynamic response through the rev range, right from down low all the way up to the top sort of high 6s up to 7,000 RPM and slightly beyond. Huge amount of power, makes it very usable Porsche sports car, and that 4-cylinder does mean it does save a bit of fuel as well. All of the 718s of this era were a flat 4 until they introduced the 4-litre GTS, which was after this model, which was a flat 6 again. But these have actually proved to be extremely reliable power units, very, very usable, and I actually started to really like the sound of them as well. So let me go through the paperwork. So this is available on the website to view, which has the full options as well as specification there. So wheel sizes, size of the car, even the weight. So it's just under 1.5 tons. And then the full option list, which is absolutely huge on this car. So it even has tire pressure monitoring as well. I'm just going to see if I've missed anything. Oh, the door handles are also spec'd in gloss black rather than body colour, which is a nice extra flourish. Just going through it, I think most of the things. Oh, it also has the speed limit display, so in the corner there you can see it will show, it will flash up what it thinks the speed limit is, so that you know exactly how fast to go. The BOSE system is 10 speakers, 505 watts, so a very powerful sound system. GT Sport steering wheel is also a very nice option, as I pointed out. It's got the mobile hotspot as well, so you can pair your phones and have a SIM card if you wanted to do data through the car. Digital radio, as I said. And then we've done a full sort of list of options and standard bits together with asterisks next to the options, so you can see exactly what this car has got. Again, this whole PDF is on our website to download, and also in this history file we've put together with all the invoices we have. And then we've done a full diagnostics with PWIS 3. It's only ever been near the red line for 20 single ignitions, which equates to 0.05 seconds its whole life. Last time at 10,000 miles. The current mileage is 12,757, and we did this check at 12.5 when we inspected it and picked it up. Average speed is bang on, so engine hours and everything are corroborating with this very low mileage. It hasn't been clocked or anything like that. And then in terms of the service history, it was supplied July 2019, Porsche Exeter, serviced August 2021, Exeter, February 2023, Teesside, and a wheel alignment, and then the same in February 2025, and then August 2025 was its next service, where they did the air filters as well, brake fluid, drive belt as well, and that second service they did do the spark plug. So everything's been done as it should be. It's fully serviced. It's not just oil changes, it's the full Porsche main dealer service history with all of the invoices, the original stamp book, 2 keys including this lovely one in the GT silver metallic to match the car, and all of the tools. So I'll just go through those parts of the car so you can see just how practical it is as well. So there is the rear, well, the rear boot. Lots of space in there. You can actually fit golf clubs in there. And then in the front you've got even more space, because that goes all the way down to the floor of the car, floor pan. And then you've got tyre gel in this section here, warning triangle, set of tools, towing eye, and your locking wheel bar all in that side there. Then under this middle tray you've also got the battery, which is a genuine Porsche battery as well as a tyre compressor, which on this car I don't think it's ever been used because it's still wrapped up in its original factory wrapping. So there's a tyre compressor in there, so you can adjust the tyre pressures, top them up or deflate them using the accurate gauge in that system, and plug it into the 12-volt supplies in the car to do that, so you don't have to go to the petrol station to do that. So I'll just show you those Those lovely door handles as well. And then also there's the spoiler up. So you can see, very, very sporty looking car. I will do the hood as well. I'll show you the hoods because that is in beautiful condition. It is black fabric with glass heated rear screen. So this is great all year round because it is also double skinned. So you get lots of insulation from road noise. Just put the hood up. Very quick, you can do this at up to 35 miles an hour. And it's fully, you just use the buttons, or you can actually use the keys as well if you're not in the car. So there is the hood. We've fully cleaned and treated it. And as I said, it's got that glass rear screen. Beautiful condition, that hood. I'll just show you that working on the key as well, because it's quite a nice feature of these cars in the UK that you can open the and close the hood with the touch of a button. So you just hold down the unlock button and it will start doing its magic. So there we go, very quick system, makes it extremely practical, and as I said, it is double skinned, so you get a lot of insulation from noise. With it up, we've fully machine polished and waxed this car, so as you can see, it's in fantastic condition. I would say it's been garaged most of its life, given the condition of all of the panel work, lifting all the plastics and things. When we inspect them, we also look for not only the accident damage, but also you can see very quickly if it's been stored indoor or outside based on how many leaves, cobwebs, that kind of thing. And this car was very, very clean, professionally detailed. I think by the last owner he would get all of his cars detailed, so it's been very well looked after. As you can see, drives beautifully and is ready for a new owner to enjoy for the end of the summer and beyond. It's a beautiful all year round mid-engine sports car, extremely reliable and very practical. It's got all of the sort of options you'd want, so cruise control, reversing camera, plus all the sports bits, so Sport Chrono Package Plus, switchable sports suspension, switchable sports exhaust, and those lovely LED headlights as well. So very high spec, very low mileage, full Porsche main dealer service history, ready for a new owner. If you are interested in this beautiful 718 Boxster GTS, please don't hesitate to get in touch. Thanks for watching.